Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben. Here's more Star Trekker in space. Alright, and we're not picking that one up. That one we just left here. We're going to Red Sock, which is a sunny zone of doom. So let's see, do we have anything to pick up here? I don't think there is. Let's see, there's just a mechanic shop, which you need in that place. Tank Town, we might be able to find something to bring to Red Sock. So we're going through Tank Town to Red Sock. Yeah, Red Sock I think is an extra crispy zone. It's at least in the sunshine sector, so it happens to have solar storms at times. So yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here and go to Tank Town, which is 2 miles away in space. Probably didn't need to up angle as much, but why not? There's the body shop over there. I think I might get the amped up DLC thing, because they have more variety for customization, but it doesn't expire until like January 5th, so it's like, okay, I can wait until after. Hopefully I get paid on Patreon. Get caught up on things a little more, instead of wasting what I could buy nearly a bag of potatoes with. It's like still a little bit less than a 5-pound bag of potatoes. I can mostly make a 5-pound bag of potatoes last a week, but it's like, sometimes I'll get the one that's like $4.50 something, because it's 10 pounds of potatoes for not quite double, I think. Anyway though, it's like, yeah, need to focus on buying food rather than random crap. Especially for cosmetic stuff, but I don't know. I do like this game though, and I need to dodge that rather than ram that extra crunchy. Oh, for goodness sake, we have so much crap in this space. Yep, here we are with this joy. More dodge, less ram. Dun, dun, dun. Extra crunchy. But yeah, we need to angle that way more toward the entrance, middle of the entrance of the ramp, I think. Or a little to the left of it so that we can turn into it, right? 50 miles of bad road. I forget who said that about the director's edition of Aliens. They meant it as a compliment for that though. For Junkfield it's more like this is just bad road, rather than like a story with the setting that's super dramatic or something like that. Anyway, Tank Town, 1.1 space miles away through this. We need a snowplow in space for moving all this random crap. The battering ram probably helps a little. It's at least a neat decoration. I don't know that it actually helps much. But yeah, the heavy duty thing is kind of nice. Yeah. Onward to this joy of getting there eventually. We're still in the debris field though, so if I put on cruise control it will very quickly not be on once we hit anything whatsoever. The joy of crap just flying by my ship. Yeah. Just doing all in orbit. Oh, now it says we're out. Doesn't look like we're out, but maybe we are. For a little moment, until we're not. Right by the gate. How to tell if something is right in front of you? The game. that? Dang it, I keep going the wrong way. Crispy.
Shouting again for LJ. You must be getting sick of me by now.
Why?
Just wanted to thank you again for all this. Means a lot. Bad to fall behind on business, you know, so I appreciate the help.
You're welcome.
I'll have to think on how I can repay the favor while you're fetching that trailer. Safe trucking out there. Moon baby out.
Yay. I do like this sector. It's very Blade Runner. Like, in a sense, they all are sort of Blade Runner-ish, but this looks the most Blade Runner-ish to me. I'm almost going the speed limit. Just 5 miles under. I know I'm so slow. Whatever though. Let's turn that off. Oh, the joy. Where everyone starts honking like geese. Very angry, large geese. Of doom. Gotta keep to the side before the crunchy dooms happen. Did I just hit something? Or was it just the moving of the mouse? The game. Sorry, but we've all lost the game now. There's someone there, so we've got to really slow down now. Well, aligning anyway. And it's next to Crispy System. So, yep. Gotta be prepared to put the shutters on. Yeah, we're mostly lined up now. Mostly. Just have to get closer. Get a little closer. Alright. This is good enough. Just gotta slow it all the way down. Put the shutters up. To replace the batteries there.
Breaker, that you, LJ?
Ah.
You here to fetch that muddling trailer that Dora's been raving about? Such a strange one. Appeared from nowhere, it did. Backed up like it's been stuck in warp for the best part of a decade. I swear some real weird stuff's been going on around here lately. Well, people been spreading rumors about that ghost truck again. Gives me the right heebie-jeebies.
I am a ghost, aren't I? Wonderful, and now am I between the things here? I don't know if this is a proper lane or what the heck is going on, but we're going this way. Somewhere. Cargo 1.4 space miles away. Guess there's no solar flare on at the moment. So might as well be able to see through the windshield for a little bit until we have to go to the other thing. 0.7 miles, which is a kilometer about. And now it's at 0.4, so somewhere around 2/3 of a kilometer. Whatever though. I could switch it to kilometers if I cared to, but I don't. Do we have cruise control on? Nope, okay. 0.1 miles away, which is like 280 feet. Okay, let's point toward that now, like this maybe. And okay. Probably don't need to really spin all right round, baby, right round like a record roll. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. So just do me all, do me all. All right. There we go.
See what I mean? The state of that thing. Now anyone's claiming that junk from reclamation. One man's trash is Moon Baby's treasure, eh? Anyway, I'm getting ready to jump. Catch you around, LJ. Barrow out.
Alright, to Tank Town. To the Tank Town. Oh, doom. Yeah, doom, yeah. Here's hoping we don't have a solar flare, but I have that ready, yeah. Just in case of all the doom, yeah. Extra crunchy, crispy doom, yeah. Hopefully it's not fireworks of a crispy doom. That would be no fun. Here go kaboom. Alright. Let's see. Where we go crunchy, where we go crispy, who knows? I don't. It's just a game though. Dun dun. Yeah, to the town of the tanks. Here we go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. The joy, so much joy. Yeah. Wow, this is extra crunchy already. Yeah. What the heck is this? It needs more doom. It has more doom. Ooh, give that doom. So much doom. Yeah. So they have the exit gate next to the entrance gate, underneath the entrance, or yeah. But then the ecliptic setting thing. Wow, extra crunchy, alright. This is fun. Fun. So much fun. Alright. So, yep, here we go. Power time high. Na. Down a little bit now. And like this. My word, debris right at the entrance of the gate. How about we don't have that problem ever? That shouldn't be a thing. I guess you have to go with what is rather than what should be sometimes, though, unfortunately. Or like most of the time. Alright, back to junk fields of doom. Doom. doom, doom, doom. Alright, 2 point. Alright. Keeping to the left, Marla, or the right, of course, 150 space miles. Wow. Now that's what we need. We need a space plow. Of course, it's just a little forklift thing going about its own little business on the highway. What's all this? Oh yeah, turning like that. It's now offline. Hopefully not going crunchy on all the little vehicles otherwise. Oh, for goodness sake, we are in the middle of the highway. Yay, brilliant of me. And that's the route to Tanktown over there, I believe. Should be. It's difficult to read it at this resolution, but yeah, I think that is anyway. It was last time, I think, to similar placement anyway. Is it? Oh, junk fields, right, junk fields. This is Tanktown. But I meant the same kind of thing, though. So yes, to junk fields, the fields of junk. Back of us here, ready to crunch us as soon as we get in their way. Because it's totally my fault what they do. Okay. There's a space gas station that just flopped into existence. To it and be like, this is my turn instead of yours now. Like, all that stuff, whatever. The joy. Yep.
My, oh my, what's up with that trailer?
It is doomed.
Go ahead and drop it at the yard. I want a closer look.
Doesn't make it crispy.
That old trailer sure looks like, I suppose the polite way to say it is, a big old piece of junk. Hope it's not a total loss, but... Whoa. Hold on just a moment. Is that a Novadeck logo under all that grime? Huh. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Hang tight a moment. I gotta call GB. Moon baby, shouting for GB. Got a 1017 for you.
10-4 Moon baby, what's the deal?
Company called Novadeck. They went out of business eons ago, right?
Yeah, they got caught up in some major allegations around gross negligence. It was pretty much all downhill from there.
Ah, shoot. This ain't good.
What was that, Moon baby? Receiving poorly over here.
Nothing. Don't mind me. Was just double-checking something. Sorry for bugging you.
Okay. Well, if you see anything weird, let me know, alright? GB, over and out.
Funny how the AI trucks just plow on through this area like they have nothing to lose. Because they don't. They're just robots. They don't realize how crazy it is. Being surrounded by shards of doom. We're still gonna be hitting random crap here though. We're still at 100 for the moment though. Wonder if we get out of this area, will it be easier to get over there? That looks like something I'm going to be hitting. Yay. Just barely not. Yay. And then will the other stuff be able to be evaded? Oh my word. Everything is crispy. It's going to be in some universe or another. Oh my word. Doom. I should figure out the way to get through this stuff better. I think it changes a little bit each time, probably because of all the trucks plowing through. Just randomly agitating it, like me. They're also randomly agitating me. Dun dun dun. Surprise. Supplies. Oh my word, so much crap. Just gotta doom it all, make it glow with lumino. Not really. Gotta be careful here actually. It'd be good to do that anyway. Oh my word, the crispy is here. It is dooming. Oh, for goodness sake. So much doom. Gotta whale this thing away. Or it does that little bow angle thing. Like this. Oh my word. So many words I'm trying not to say, and I'm usually good about it. Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Onward to the crazy. We've got fun in games. This place is so crazy. Extra crazy. Wah, wah, wah. Welcome to the asylum. This is in space. Oh, SpaghettiOs. I haven't had SpaghettiOs. Except for like rarely whenever like my family used to be given food sometimes. Like my dad was out of work and whatever. I think maybe I had some actual name brand SpaghettiOs in like 1994 or so maybe. But otherwise spaghetti rings or whatever they're called at Aldi, my ex-wife and I used to buy those a fair bit in like 2011. They were like 88 cents back then. I don't know what they are now, probably like $4 or something, who knows. I haven't seen an Aldi since I left Minnesota in 2017, and even then it wasn't something that was like anywhere near where I was living, because I had to live in a campground pretty much. $3.75 a month, and then $4.25 a month before leaving then even. But yep, the joy of prices always escalating, ratcheting higher and higher for excuses upon excuses. There's always more excuses for them to raise prices. Never any excuse for them to lower it, because it's like, why lower it? It's good for profits. Now the economy is better, keep the profits flowing. The profits must flow. Yeah. And then everyone can't afford anything. Congrats on that, you jerks. Whatever though. Here we go. Oh well. Onward to the space trucking game. Yay, we did it. We're in the green zone of doom. We just gotta slow it to 0. And yeet. There we go. Base contract payment 1,000 of doom. Wonderful. Alright, there we go.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. But between you and me, it might be best to not touch that trailer again. It's, a long story. But, yeah, it ain't good. Anywho, enough about all that. I've been thinking about how to repay your hard work, and I got an idea.
More work?
Hit the dark side when you get a chance. We'll see if we can't upgrade those sensors of yours.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Until then, this is Moonbaby signing off.
Apart from the nicety of hearing a female voice more, it's also upgrading the sensor so we can get more salvage. Which, salvage is a thing that's supposed to pay out the best in this. So yeah, let's call it a day here though. So, next time the dark side pretty much. Let's actually make sure I set that so we're not just going to help Smokey. So yeah, jobs, Moonbaby, sensory overload. So there we go. We'll be going to dark side. Probably find something at a job board in Tanktown to go to Red Sock or dark side. And yeah, see about that next time though. Anyway, take care everyone. Let's make sure we save. So the lowest is 1311. Yeet. Alright. Yep. Game over, man. Game over. Take care and try to not go crazy.